When you look at this problem, you think it's going to be easy. You don't have to do that much work because you got four little squares with numbers in them. That's all I got to say. And to be honest, I don't think the math department felt like dealing with this problem. Because when I looked at the answer key, compared it to how I solved it, I was like, there are some inconsistencies. Honestly, this is the type of math problem that will make you feel like you cannot do math at all. Because you will see the answers and you will see the numbers, and things are not going to add up and make any sense. But I will tell you, even I did not feel like doing this problem. So I had to take out my engineering hat, put it on, the engineering hard hat, and put it on, and solve this problem like an engineer for seventh grade math. Okay. Ashley went to 4 different stores that sell seeds for the flowers she wants to plant in her parents' garden. The number of seeds per pack and the packet price for each store are shown below. I'm not reading all that. You can read that yourself. Ashley needs 75 flower seeds for her garden. She wants to spend the least amount of money and have the fewest seeds left over. Where should Ashley buy her seeds? Explain your answer. Again, explain your answer or explain your work means show your work. And for this problem, this is the most important part. And I'm going to write this sentence. No seeds left over is the least left over. Again, to successfully solve this problem, you need to know your multiples. If you don't know your multiples, this is going to end up being that problem where you're like, you know what? I could try a little something, something just to pass the time. Now, let's say she just decided, okay, I already did my case, I did my prices. I just want to go to Garden Place. Gas is too expensive. You know what? Not just Garden Place. I want to go to one place, just one place. Gas too expensive to be traveling all these places. So I'm going to look at Garden Place because I know that 5 times 15 is equal to 75. And guess what? When I have 75 seeds, I have no seeds left over. So what I'm going to do is do 5 times 3.6. I know that 36 times 5 is 18. So 36 times 5 is 180. My apologies. So 3.6 times 5 is just 18. With no seeds left over, if she goes straight to Garden Place, that's all she planned. Now, let's say she's a little petty. Ashley's just a little petty. And she's like, you know what? This might be a little bit too expensive, and I'm not spending all of this money. And she has time to go to 2 places. So, one option will be to go to Blooming Buds and Garden Place. I know that 3 times 20 is 60. Plus 15 more is going to also give me 75. 60 plus 15 is 75. So what I'm going to do is the following. 3 times 4 is 60. And that's going to give me 1380. Plus 3.6. That gives me 1380 plus 360. And that's going to give me 1740. She may not be satisfied with that price. So she was like, you know what? Let me try another 2 places. Now, these other 2 places can be. Oops, I already did this color. Yeah, so the other 2 places can be Seeds Are Us, no, Sydney Seeds, and Garden Place. Again, 6 times 10 is 60 plus 15. That's 75. Now, in this situation, is 6 times $2.50. Since I'm buying 60 seeds from Sydney Seeds, then I got plus 350. I mean 360. All right. I know that 25 times 6 is 150 because if I have 6 quarters, that's $1.50. That's going to give me 15 plus 3.60. And that gives me 18.60. Whew. Now we got another pair. We're trying to add up to 75 again. Now with these 75, I'm going to do Seeds Are Us and Garden Place. Because 5 times 12 is 60. Plus 15, 75. So that's 5 times 3.12 plus 3.60. 5 times 3.12, that's going to give me 1560. Plus 3.60, that's going to give me 1920. Now, let's say she want to go to 3 places. Now, let's say she's going to 3 places. And the way this could be done is she can get 20 seeds from Blooming Buds, 20 seeds from there. Then she could get 10 seeds from Sydney's. And finally, she can get 45 seeds, 3 times 15, from Garden Place. We're saying we're in a situation where Sydney's not worried about gas prices. She don't go nowhere anyways. Or she got money. Her job pays her well. Oops, I just realized I forgot. Her job pays her extremely well. Now, I'm going to add the prices together. 20 C's will cost me $460. Then you got 10 C's, $250. Then I have 3 times 15. I mean, not 3 times 15. 3 times 360. And that's going to give me 1080. When I add that up together, I get 710 plus 1080. And that's going to give me 1790. Now, when I look at my answers, her best bet is going to be to go to Blooming Buds. And before I get too happy, I want to... Yeah, before I get too happy with my stuff, I want to make sure I underline 20 C's from Blooming Buds. Then I'm going to get myself 10 C's from Sydney's. And then finally, the 15 from Garden Place. Now, with the best bet, it already shows that for this situation, I wish I had a highlighter. That would have been so cool. Oh, well. For this situation, Ashley is better off going to Blooming Buds and Garden Place. All right. Most efficient. And Blooming Buds. And I'm just going to call it BB. And Garden Place. That will be her most efficient. And then I'm going to kind of zoom this out so it can be a bit easier to see the work that I talked about and give you time to really pause and get this down.